In the beginning, there
That's
was
loud.
dust, and from that dust,
Voice acting.
the moon was born. Eons of idleness passed, before suddenly it shattered. Great celestial chunks cascaded from the heavens unto earth. From one prodigious shard spawned humanity, and from another, the gods. For a great many years, balance endured, until a foul and malevolent deity intervened. Exil spread greed and distrust among his kin, compelling these calamitous beings to conquer man. Centuries of servitude passed, until finally, aided by a veiled ally, humanity revolted. The Great Crusade overthrew the old gods, imprisoning them within the sacred walls of the Citadel. At the expense of untold lives, a peace was wrought, but it was not meant to last, for the miscreant, Exil, returned from his concealment, conducting atrocious experiments upon his caged kindred. A darkness permeated the lands. Rivers stagnated, crops failed, and the world of man began to fade. The great moon, witnessing all, wept a final shard. A shard of the purest obsidian. And thus, a glimmer of hope remains.
Eldest souls. Really old one. Really old one. Really old souls. Suddenly no music. Alright, so we'll be checking out this game. Oh, there was no, like, confirmation sound either. There we go. There was recently an update for this game. Save. It adds DLC. It's a free update, so if you had this game before, it's still good to go. A new game. 2 centuries have gone by. Wow. Although the gods have been chained, the kingdoms don't let you read. A lone warrior approaches the ancient citadel in search of retribution. Ooh. Wow. Sorry, I ruined that. You're fine. That's what it's there for. Crusaders landing. Wow. So, we're a pixel dude, no face. What are the buttons? Okay, square is attack. X is dodge. Triangle's nothing, circle's nothing right now. Alright, I think we can get used to this. Pretty simple. Light attack. Speed reading boss, yeah. Silly speed reading boss. I swear, I feel like most of the time people assume that, I assume that maybe they just like think people will only skim read things. Which I could skim read it, but I can't read it out loud. And then, like, yeah, I can skim read all that. But that's lame. Ugh. Why am I at half health? I hold a full bloodthirst, a powerful buff. Hold to start charging, hold until full to gain bloodthirst, a powerful buff. Ah. Alright. Interesting. taking over the empty castle. Also, why? How did? Oh, because of the attune. Ow! And dead. Logged. I died to a log. Alright. Nice. I'm assuming this only... if I attack something that gives me numbers. What's this? Pick it up. Harp string. Ah, yes. One does need a harp string. Weapon, wind slide, berserk slash, and counter. So, I'm assuming this is stamina based. Generates the wind leaf, seeking projectile that refills your wind bar. Once 175. And then the berserk slash unlocks berserk slash, dealing damage. Berserk fang. Some more damage, basically. And then the other one is countering, I assume. I just feel so much comfortable. I hate over-the-ear headphones. Absolutely despise it, but this feels better because it's technically over my hoodie and not my ears. Oh no, we don't have a map. I don't know where I'm going. Items. Abyssal effigy. What do these items do? Can I read? Key items. So, a harp string. A thin harp string, worn but intact. Harps were common instruments in the courts of the border boundaries. Such was the knight's predilection towards their music that it is said that even a low-born commoner could live a wealthy life in the high fortress provided they possessed enough musical talent. Of course, such tales are of times past, as nothing is left of the towering fortress but bones and stone. Abyssal effigy. A small black effigy of the one-eyed crow. The faith of the deep was forbidden by all the elder gods alike, but now that the former rulers are in chains, such symbols of faith are appearing throughout the land. After all, what other hope is there for the rebirth of the world? Nani? Nani? I like the pixel art, except for the guy. The guy could use some more pixel art, probably. The background and everything, it's pretty nice pixel art. I guess we don't know if it's a guy per se. Read.
To my lord and liege, Count of Cumbria, getting within these cursed walls was supposed to be the easy part of our task, and yet it is not so. My lord, friends from hell control the walls, pouring out of the gates at every attempt at sieging the citadel. They're demons, my liege. No other way to describe them. Monstrous, taller than stronger than our men. Steel won't kill them. The black spears can harm them, but the obsidian tip is brittle, and we lose many precious spearheads for every skirmish we engage in. By the time this mischief reaches you, I hope we'll have control over the walls. But I beg you, inform the king. We need more supplies, better weapons than our black spears. Something stronger that would cut through much bigger foes. For king and country, your loyal servant.
So the only thing that was damaging them is obsidian, and thus my sword being full pure obsidian is the answer. Also spears that apparently their tip was obsidian, but it was brittle obsidian.
My son, I hope this letter finds you safe in the good health before the army reaches the citadel. It pains me to admit the situation of Bordieu is dire. The family's fortune is gone. Brigandary is running rampant, and the small folk are in open rebellion as the desolation consumes our crops. No one is safe outside the fortress, High Fortress. We've managed to escape the fief with our best mares, but your brother died to ensure we make it. So I beg of you, my only son. They might call you a crusader, but remember who you truly are. A knight of Bordieu. Above all else, please do not spill your blood for your king's folly. Please, come back home.
He dead. That boy dead. Or that man. Uh-oh. Hello. The watchdog. How are you, sir? Sir Watchdog? Ow, that hurt. Why? Fully charged attacks to gain bloodthirst. And then attack the enemy to lifesteal, regenerate your health. Ah. Jotun? I remember Jotun. Charge attack. Destroy the enemy's defenses. Okay. Okay. Ow, he's cheating. And now its watch is ended. Easy, first try. What did I get? Fighting style. Bloodthirst creates a wind aura around you, dealing damage to nearby. Landing a charge attack ignites the active wind leaves, increasing their damage. Wind bar gained by 20%. Unlocks wind slide, which is dodge, isn't it? Oh no. So, okay, so if we're gonna unlock one thing, we either unlock Berserk Slash, the unlock countering. Reducing damage, counter fire, fully activate defensive, or we unlock this, which is like passive damage for dodging. Once it's 75% full, you can activate Winsley. Remove shard. Oh, we can. Oh well, oops. I thought we could remove that because it says remove shard right there. But that's not, it's not removing a shard. Oopsies. Well, I guess we have that now. We'll get one of each. Whatever. I have no idea if maybe you should focus down one kind or if I should focus down all of them. We don't know how easy it is to level or not either.
Ah, a crusader, I see. My congratulations for making it past that beast. But I'm afraid even more awaits you within the citadel. Ed the Wanderer, they call me. As you can guess, I have traveled far and wide throughout the mainland. From the dunes of the sunset desolation to the shores of Essen of the dawn, what wonders I could tell you of night. I would love to sing a hymn to your bravery, but as you can tell, my harp has been damaged. This might well be the last one. Very sad, isn't it? Say, what point is there living in a world devoid of music and beauty? Sometimes I wonder. Give the heartstring. Where did you find this outstanding? I'm guessing the Crusaders brought along musicians to praise the feat of their future victors, eh? Poor souls. I wonder what might have happened to them. Oh. GG, thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. I just finished Death Stranding and your head hurts. I have no idea what the hell happened. BB is Sam? What? The dad's BB was Sam, yes. BB is BB. Which is Lou. Completely different. All the memories you were seeing were not Lou's. All the memories you were seeing were Sam's. You were left to assume that they were all Lou's memories, but they were always Sam's memories. They were just being awakened by Lou. Also, a lot of the lore in that game is within the documents, which unfortunately means that there's a lot of reading to do if you really want to understand the story and everything. But it's really interesting stuff. Just so much to read. I really wish they would have like made some audio cassette tapes or something. Cutscenes for them. Something where I could just listen to them instead of having to read them all. The survivor. So you made it through, eh, kid? Months without provisions, and you are all the old king could spare. Just my luck. That sword you got. It can kill them, can it? Well, no use for it now. As you can see, you're late, kid. Nothing's left. of the mighty crusade, but old Bones and me. I guess just your luck. If you go in there alone, you'll be sliced up like the rest of them. You might as well starve out here instead, don't you think?
Oh, so positive. So technically, Sam got shot by the EE. What do you mean? Yeah. Sam got shot by, Bridget. Bridget and John, technically. Since John was holding the gun. But she, hated that. She needed Sam to be alive, and she panicked, and so she went to the beach to find his dead body before it passed to the other side and brought it back to life, which is why Sam became a repatriate. Because one, he was originally a BB, and two, because he was brought back to life. So, she's the reason. Ah! Okay. The Guardian. This shouldn't be too bad. Like, he does seem to lock on me. Oh, but once he locks on, he, like, has... It kind of stays locked on. Get so much help. Oh! I don't have any heals other than my attacks. First of many. Retry, give up. Light damage is weak, but short lock time, yeah. So I'll just fast forward it. Yeah, basically. That was... Her plan was if nobody stopped her, then they were going to make... She was just gonna make the extinction happen. But she didn't want to do it at the same time. So that's why she made Sam do what she did. Because it's gonna happen either way. It's either now or in 100,000 years. It was gonna happen. It's already started. But whether it completed or not was up to Sam. It's episode 14 and 15. The last episode is before the inauguration or whatever. So like it'll do the inauguration scene and then it'll take you all the way back to like before it. Tomorrow's in your hands. Yeah, that's the last one. There's nothing story-wise past that, other than a lot of documents, a lot of missions, and such. I'm still working on 100%ing the missions. I'm at 340 out of 540. Ow. This guy's hard. So I still got 200 missions to do. Standard orders and stuff. Standard orders on very hard. And there's some other orders too. But yeah. You spent the first 2 days rebuilding your road. I bet you that made things so much easier. Building those roads. For sending dead bodies. I still haven't killed anybody. You tried to permakill a terrorist camp? Maybe a smart way to do it. But I'm pretty sure the camps come back after a while. Oh, what's going on? Hey, stop that. He's cheating. Ugh. He phased me. He's cheating. Okay. Didn't really come back. Yeah, after a while, the world kind of recovers, but it is there for a long while. It's fun running them over. Ow. I don't understand where does the circle do damage? Near terrorist camp is funny. You didn't cause one void out either, really? You have to get eaten by a BT for the void out to happen. Oh yeah, or a terrorist has to get eaten by a BT. Never got 8. I got 8 a couple times on very hard. But it was usually story missions, so they just let you reload from that. But if it was outside of story, they wouldn't let you reload from that. How to get terrorists eaten? If you leave a dead body with the terrorist and a BT spawns and then eats the terrorist, it should cause a void out. Because that's the thing with, like, killing people in areas that are populated. You kill somebody in an area that's populated, and a porter or a terrorist or a mule gets eaten by the spawned BT from the dead body, then should happen. Should. It doesn't always, because sometimes they just get lucky. But it should happen. Plant a bomb. Kaboom! Ow. He's cheating. I have a feeling Higgs is still alive. Even though we hear that gunshot, I feel like he didn't actually shoot himself. Find out in Death Stranding 2! Blue's Night Out. Louise, I guess. He's trapped in there? Yeah, very likely. It is possible to make a second one. Yeah, it is. They kind of left it open-ended. And I could see, like, Lou actually being the protagonist. Ow. Okay, the rings do hurt. Ow. I don't know where the E went though. She is, technically she is, just standing there. For as long as she can. Because the extinction event is already happening. It has started. But she can either let it happen, or she just basically is imprisoned there for hundreds of thousands of years. Also, she was born a normal human. She was human until she was 20 years old. And that's when she found out she was an EE. Imagine how much that sucks. Now you're just stuck with the responsibility of either ending the world or being trapped for hundreds of thousands of years by yourself. Technically doesn't need to follow her legacy. She can't control it. She has no choice. Make friends with the dead, forehead. There's dead people. Come on, they're just kind of like zombies. I'm sure they'll say something sometime. If you continue to play and do the director cut content, there is a Metal Gear Solid type mission that kind of explains to you that everybody that had dooms were all BBs at one point. But it goes into more detail. Some homies build a house. Some sand castles. Dead whale body houses. I mean, she technically has herself, yeah? Her body. Her body can be her friend. Ow, where'd my health go? Ow. Ow! This guy hurts. How long have you been trying this boss? $30 in? Ow, I'm stabbed. She's 20 years old. I mean, she's been 20 years for like 40 years now. Maybe 80. I forget. Her body was her actual age. Her soul just stopped aging at 20 because her soul stayed at the beach. Bow, bow, bow. But yeah, that game, so much, just so much story out of that game. It's confusing, but really interesting. Ow. I need a counter button. To play more, just one more time. Achievement. Play more. Yeah, I want to keep getting the what do they call it? When will we get Youngest Souls? I already played Young Souls though. I guess it's not Youngest Souls though. I just played Young Souls. Now we're playing Eldest. Ow, I was stabbed in the face. Other people helping you out? Yeah, I like it too. It's a really interesting gameplay mechanic. Because it also changes it every playthrough. Every playthrough you're playing, it's completely different. Just because you don't know if somebody built something somewhere where it'll be useful to you or not. You don't know what packages will be left behind or not. You don't know what parts or anything. It's just really cool. That's why I didn't mind playing it a second time through. Ow! I'm stuck. He's cheating. I couldn't get past him. No. Ow, my health. I'm so bad. This game is a boss rush, Souls, it seems like, because I don't think there's any small enemies. I'm pretty sure this is fully just boss rush game. Which I don't mind. I like that. Oh, Fury is coming out with another DLC. So we're gonna be going back to Fury. In like, I don't know, I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I don't remember. They just added a second character. I think it's still the same bosses. And that game's so good. I'm more than happy to play that again. Ow. Mother, father. He's cheating. Oh no, he hits that while moving. No, no, no. We're almost there. Sound's messing up. Hey, there we go. The last guardian. Corrupted grasp. I will take that counter attack now. Unlocks counter. Charging attacks fill your counter bar, reducing damage taken by up to 5%. I need way more than that. Once the counter bar is full, you can activate the counter to defensive stance and absorb an attack and deal between 40 and 90 damage, depending on the counter's timing, and briefly shield for 20% of the damage done. The shields are temporary and absorb damage before HPs. I don't know how I feel about just partial damage. I was hoping for full defensive. So I have 4 of the upcoming damage. Oh, this one I think probably does that. Huh. Whatever, let's get it. Select. Hello? I can't. Hey, what's going on? Activate. Shaped by the creator, bound by his duty, something dark looms deep within this fragment. A disturbing but relaxing presence. What has the creator meddled with to produce such a monstrosity? Active dark tendril sprout. Reaching forward, if they collide with an object or enemy, they will grapple towards it. Hitting an enemy deals 20 damage and grants 100% bloodthirst. Alright, but how does one unlock this? I'm pushing the button. And it's not. I can't choose it. Or do I have to? I don't understand. Why is it locked? Does it mean I can't? For this entire playthrough, I can't choose a different style, I'm assuming? It's like locked away and you're not allowed to use these now? I guess it gives it a reason to, like, replay the game. Kind of weird, but alright, I guess. Your bloodthirst now creates wind aura around you, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Or, landing a charge attack ignites the active wind leaves, increasing their damage and wind slide bar gain by 20%. So either get more slide or I get an aura around me. Increase the size of the aura. It now grants a stack of wind aura. And it can now stack up to 4 times. Stack makes it faster. So there's basically 2 modes for every not like special weapon skins. Choose the boss shard with real hidden power. Bloodthirst. Oh, so we put this thing in different spots and it'll do different things? Whoa. Reviews a hidden power. Active shard. Tendrils. If we put it here. Bloodburst causes a patch of corruption to linger on the ground. The corruption lasts for dealing 4 damage and heals for the same amount. Infusing the boss shard to slot reveals a hidden power. Every 3rd charge attack unleashes a swarm of corruption, dealing 15 damage. And using the dash through attack creates swarms of corruption around you, dealing 10 damage and healing for 5%. Wind slide travels slower but leaves a trail of corruption on the path, dealing 3 damage and healing for 100% of the damage done. Cool. I like this this shard thing. And I'm assuming this is like actual magic attack. Landing a charge ignites, so this will make it charge faster. After successfully dodging, your next light attack becomes Flurry. After successfully dodging, your next light attack becomes Flurry. Flurry is a swift forward that delivers 6 quick cuts, dealing 9 damage each. Volatile Flurry. Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm and Wind Leaves present charges. So if I go this path, it basically upgrades what we have going right now. If I go this path, we get like this this aura around us. A maximum wind aura creates a storm eye at your destination. Storm eye. This one's okay. I think I'm going with the right path. I think the right path seems cooler, or rather more practical. But yeah, I guess this game does encourage encourages open skill menu. I have a skill menu. You'll grapple towards it. Oh. I had to put this on. Oh wait, no, it's just asking me to put these things in different spots so I can experience it. Oh. Infused bloodburst. The real deal. Charge attack every third. It sounds like all messed up. What time is it? About another hour of this game.
To all law-abiding citizens of the Citadel, as of this day, martial law is declared. Rations distributions will be handled at the guards' barracks of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd districts. Please take heed. Commerce and hoardings of good is strictly forbidden. Carrying of any weapons in a public place is strictly forbidden. Approaching the wall, gatehouses, and or temples is strictly forbidden. Any citizens found breaking the iron law will be stripped from the scrolls and cast into the Tarpipan pit. Any non-citizen, slaves, or freedman found breaking the iron law will be flagged or decapitated. Flogged and decapitated. Long live the Citadel, long live the Guard, long live the Council.
Weird, bro. That's pretty weird, bro. I don't want no decapitates. I ain't no want no decapitates, bro. Hello, bird thing. Caw, caw. Crow Lord Darken.
Stay, child. That effigy. Might you be a faithful one? What a joyous day. A joyous day indeed. Speak truthfully then, child of men. Do you wish for the world to be reborn?
I don't know what that means. I assume I'm just gonna revive the boss as I fought. No.
An unholy man walks with a relic. What sadness you have brought us, child. Move along now and die with the rest of your kind.
Okie doke. Fine. It probably makes the world harder too. What?
Caw, caw, caw.
Sure.
What joy, truly, what joy you have brought us. But it is known actions speak louder than mere words. The deep altar is broken, unusable. It will need power, ancient power, to be repaired. Find the purest light, child of man, and bring it back to us. For it is known the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows, yes.
So, okay. The world reborn, probably. Okay. Alrighty. I wonder how long this game is. I don't think this would be very long, since it kind of encourages a playthrough of multiple times. O wise one, be with us this day. Be fire within us that cleanses our sin. Be the flow within us to purify our souls. Be our ward against famine and calamity. Let the rivers run and the crops grow. Book of 1, Byron the Blessed, 11:4. No map, no map. Boss! And the sound's messing up. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, there it goes. Eos, God of Unity. It's really annoying. Why is the sound this bad? Ow. Give up. I was hoping that would fix the sound, but it doesn't sound like it's fixed. If we exit to main menu, maybe it'll fix. Continue. So hopefully that fixes it. I think we can go multiple paths too. I don't think we have to fight that boss right now. Ah, my dearest of fellows, made it through then. I assume he's singing better, maybe he's not. That means the old ones has been dispatched. To see him twisted and morphed in such a way, nothing else could be done, I'm afraid. Seen those wretched things, then? I know well that your allegiance lies elsewhere, Crusader, but please heed my advice on this. Stay clear of them. Do not listen to their wicked whispers. To aim to stir something that ought to be left stumbling. The sound is all messed up. I'm annoyed. Oh, we can't get through this door until we kill that boss. But maybe there's something else. The statue of the nameless count. His name forever lost, but clearly a great leader of the old kingdom of Mercia. The Mercian count were among the first to answer the call of the First Crusade, gathering vast armies against the ruling gods. Their great effort exalted the first king, cementing his authority over the council. I do like this game. This game seems pretty cool. I would love a day to just sit down and actually finish this game. I don't know if I would reroll though. Also, there's DLC, so I don't know exactly how to unlock the DLC. Unused skill point. What do you mean there's an unused skill point? Oh, okay. La da da dum, la da da dum, la da da dum, la da dum. I don't understand what's up with the sound. can't dodge. I really don't like this sound glitch. It's like it's just having trouble playing the sound. It probably has to do with the fact that it's my game is on a hard drive and not an SSD, and they probably optimize it for it to be on an SSD. And they didn't think people would be playing it on a hard drive for whatever reason. Nobody uses hard drives nowadays. It's all SSDs. We'll be fine. Am I just an old man on technology now? Nobody uses hard drives. Ow! I can't even use sound cues for this fight. I'm sorry, but we might have to end this little play trip a little bit early, because this sound issue is really annoying. This flow. Ow! Made it past the first phase, kind of. Technically, not actually. I don't know if I can deal with this sound stuff. I'll try to bear with it like 3 more tries. If not, I'll just uninstall it and play it another day on the SSD. Ow. Son of a... You can change your fighting style at any time. Wait, what? I probably have... I guess maybe you have to be at a save point in order to change your fighting style. According to that little tip. The potions, no potions, only life stealing. And in order to life steal, you have to charge attack. Cheating. What? I like the fire thing better. Man, how unfortunate about the sound. Just because they didn't optimize it for hard drives. I can't get over the sound thing, so either we're gonna have to put this on an SSD so that the sound thing doesn't happen, or we're gonna have to wait for a patch, but I don't think there will be a patch. The base game of this has been out for a while, and they just released an update. I don't particularly know where that update is, but they just released an update, and I don't know. Maybe this is... They did just release it. Maybe this is part of the new content. I don't know. But unfortunately, I can't stand the music being that messed up. But I do enjoy this game. I do want to come back to it, so at the very least, we probably will come back. I'll install it on an SSD. I think I have room. And yeah, we'll continue with it at a later date, but at least we have a taste of it. And according to that one menu, it said we could change styles at any point. Look at that. Look at that. So if we want, we just gotta click the button, and then the other styles are unlocked. And then we can go here and then be like, alright, I want to try this one with this instead, or this with this instead. Counter. And you can be like, full protective, or warding blade is summoned and can present it to That's actually really cool. I don't know how it works. Well, that's really cool that you can just equip and unequip it all. So if I want to pull this after a fully charged attack, shockwaves after that. I think it's a good thing for that tip. But that sound thing is annoying me, so we're gonna call it here. Exit to main menu. Kinda sucks. I wanted to try this for at least another hour. Eldest Souls. Pretty cool though. I do like this game thus far.